hopefully we'll get some more kind of closure.
It'd be funny if it's just the end.
Doesn't really explain what his end game was. What the hell's going on?
Probably just wanted to
Hey, Sheriff.
turn everyone against me.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few.
This is the guy I hired.
I want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
This is the guy I made a deal with. A few more people. They all...
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Alright.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Who is that?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Huh. So what does everyone think?
Dunno yet.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Wink. He just winked at me. It's my friend Colin. Going in with the beers. Couple of brewskis. Let's see what happens now. There's Toad.
No glamour.
Oh, Colin! Jesus!
I didn't send him away
We
to...
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Ugh, shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Aww.
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Stock thing. Why do they...
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Why does he got to go to the farm?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
That's a weird
When
gift.
they're
Nice.
little, they have these pouches that
She'll love it.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
Man, I didn't decide this. I wanted them to
Mr.
stay
Wolf.
behind.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby.
You can't make all the decisions.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
I didn't send these guys out. I want them to stay. That's sad. I wanted them to stay.
Saying goodbye?
Hey. Take off your ribbon. But you do it. I don't want to do it. I'm afraid your head fall off. I liked
Hi.
her.
Hi.
I liked her better when she was topless.
You're still wearing that thing.
Sorry.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Take the ribbon off, all sexy.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Uh-oh.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch her
Tell me
arm.
more.
Touch her arm. Did she notice that? How could she not?
I don't know what
That was
happened.
awkward.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
She shouldn't have lied. She lied.
She did. I'm just like, what?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
After what? Well, he
that
did.
night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always
We need
different.
we need a sequel so we can pair up
Look,
again and
Bigby.
conquer the town.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened. when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
But you're sketchy as hell.
Yeah.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No, I didn't say anything. Sorry.
You've changed this place. For better
She will
or
remember
worse.
that, whatever that was.
Fabletown
You said
wouldn't be
nothing.
the same without you.
Thank you. Sometimes saying nothing is an option.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I think Faith said that.
I don't know about you, though.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Are she and Faith the same?
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
So there's going to be a sequel.
Yeah. So what the heck? The end. Happily ever after.
Well, now I don't feel so good about killing the Crooked Man.
That's true. The player choices don't show up yet because
Not enough people.
Yeah, not enough people. But
Well, that's the problem with the death penalty. It can't be revoked once it's carried out.
that's true.
And it's really expensive.
But you know, I mean, I believe that, you know, that he kept them as slaves. I thought. I guess.
Oh, I have no doubt that he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
Now I have a lot of questions.
But I have a lot of questions, like exactly what was Narissa involved with? You know, like, was she been manipulating me the whole time? Like,
I don't think she's a kingpin or anything, but
I feel like I
I
don't
don't
know.
feel so good about it anymore, which is what I thought would happen. We would end up feeling like...
Oh, special stats. This is interesting. Beauty. You impressed her with your detective skills.
Wink.
Wink. Bluebeard. You fought him after the interrogation.
Fuck him.
Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. I was hoping to help Toad avoid the farm. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna have to watch some Let's Plays of my own.
I'm
to see.
guessing we're going to find out the farm is not a fun place.
I don't know. Crane. You slapped him.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Crooked Man, deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. D, you confiscated D's money while he was in custody. I did. I used that money a lot, didn't I? Dumb, you killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you left him to die. I don't think I had a choice. To me, it was either kill him or like leave him to die.
There's really no...
Yeah. He's deceased, though. Jack, you made a deal with him. I thought that would play out more, but I guess not.
Maybe next time.
Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. That's good. Saved some guy.
He looked so healthy the second time around that I didn't recognize him at first.
Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. I did. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. I did.
I'm wondering why these things are the important things.
I don't know. Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
You chose to wait for him. Toad. You I think maybe like the way that you treat everyone really probably plays a role in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that if you're like a real dick to everyone, then maybe the end isn't so easy for you and Snow.
Yeah.
Convincing him that the Crooked Man. So I think I did a good job. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Oh man. So overall, I mean, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused about Narissa's role in all of this.
I like this though. This is really well written.
Yeah, the whole giant wolf thing earlier was kind of weird, but that was a weird fight.
That was fun.
But it was fun. I'm puzzled. I'm gonna have to look through some other playthroughs and just to see how the other options made the story play out. Because I feel like I need a bigger perspective on this whole story, especially Narissa's role in this. Obviously she lied. I guess I could have attempted to kill him earlier on and then it would have been done with. But who knows? Maybe. I don't know about this Narissa thing. I have a bad feeling about her. So I don't know if like I feel like she was. I mean, she was like helpful, but like obviously a little bit detrimental. I don't know. I mean, she got the whole case started. Obviously something went wrong, and she tried to reach out.
Well, like as a normal police officer, after a case is done with, if you went to an informant and they said, "Hey, I'm glad you won that case. By the way, I lied. All that evidence I gave that was so important was a lie.
Yeah.
And I planted a bunch of it." Like, what are you supposed to think about that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was, and I wish I would have helped Toad. I wonder if there's a way to prevent Toad from going to the farm.
Maybe if you go save him instead of Lawrence, you have the opportunity to stop him from going to the farm. But I don't think that would be beneficial.
Yeah, I really don't know. But overall, I enjoyed this game. I definitely give it an A rating.
Oh yeah.
It's a really fun game for sure. Telltale always knocks them out of the park.
They like us.
Each and every time. Telltale just totally knocks it out of the park. And so, man, I'm still a little puzzled. Overall, I think the whole game in general was about, the balance of good and evil and what it takes to, keep a little group of people, a society going. And, the big bad wolf always, he is, pick up the graphic novel.
He is a big wolf.
I feel like reading this now just to find out more about.
I want to know more about the lore and the history, like why they had to leave. Why did they have to take on human lives?
Yeah. Oh man, though. So yeah, overall, I did A rating. Do my choices show up yet? I'm curious how I wonder if it even registers yet.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Well, hopefully those things register soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll play a sequel if there's a sequel. I'll be playing pretty much every Telltale game. They got a Borderlands game, they got a Game of Thrones game, and of course there's more of The Walking Dead Season 2 that I'm excited about as well.
Oh, yeah.
And so come back next time for that. Ashley, thanks for joining me here. And guys, thank you so much for being part of this ZackScottGames channel.
It's all thanks to you.
All thanks to you. Almost 1 million subscribers. We're well over 900,000 subscribers. We will hit 1 million subscribers in a few weeks. So thank you guys so much for that. And I'll see you guys around for more Telltale games, more other games, more ZackScott games. See you there. See you around. Goodbye. Okay, the choices finally showed up, and I'm in a small majority here. What did you do to Georgie? You and 56.5% of players left Georgie to die. I feel like that's a real dick move of him to take the last few minutes of his life and try to guilt me for not killing him. So, yeah, we brought Crooked Man in for a trial. That definitely made the storyline more interesting. That's 70% right there. I guess I could have killed him. I guess that could have been an option to kill him. How do we punish him, though? I'm in the minority. Of course, maybe there are more punishments here, but 31% of us threw him down the well. And I accepted TJ's gift for Snow. Why would I not? I wonder if that's going to play a role in the sequel. Your last words to Narissa. You and a third of the players stayed silent. I didn't know what to say. I was I was struck for a second there. I'm like, what in the world? Anyway. Well, guys, again, thanks for watching. See you around. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Check out more of my videos, and if you want to find me on your favorite social network, check the links in the description. And here's Otto. That's Egon. Those are my cats.